All right. This is a top tier team. Easy fights all the way through. That's Riker Shinamon. Hello, everybody. It's Granorite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of normal type. Our, what is this? Third normal type team? Yeah. Things to know while we were leveling up. Nothing really move-wise here on Kecleon or on anybody, I believe. But we did pick up a King's Rock. So we're going to give that over to Farfetch'd here. And then we're going to hand out some cherry berries for paralysis. Then we're going to swap Linoone up to get this started in this next fight. So yeah, here we go. Woo-hoo. Have the first gym battles gone? Roxanne was super easy. Just a second here. Let's headbutt. So yeah, Roxanne was super easy, and I don't think we had any big issues with Brawly. I couldn't think of his name for some reason. We did lose a couple Pokemon to it, but we got past it. So let's go to Castform here. Remembering things is hard. It sure is. Good burn, Castform. Alright, let's Ember again. With the burn, I think it just goes down, and it does, which is awesome. Alright, so this main Netric is probably going to hurt. A lot. Alright, so that paralysis will go away to the cherry berry. We are faster than the main Netric. No, we're not. No, we are. No, we're not. Where are we? No, Alright, static again. And it tries to Thunder Wave us, but since we were static, nothing happened. So we go for a headbutt again. And we don't have a whole lot of special defense on Linoone. We do have enough. And we get past. Yes, excellent. Easy peasy. Thanks for the applause. Easy fights all the way. That's right. We get Shockwave. Now, we're going to be teaching Shockwave to Castform, but not until after we take out Flannery. I think we want to keep what we have otherwise. Alright. Dum. Let's throw Azurill up. Water gun. Slam. Pretty chalky, this Azurill. We've definitely been focusing on its defensive stats. Sorry, who's coming out next? I think it was another Zigzagoon or something. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know if we'll hit a slam, though, with that sand attack. Oh, we did get one. Uses an Oranberry, though. Alright. Alright, so we're going to swap Castform out here. If we can get past the paralysis, we'll be fine. Alright, so... Why does the tracker show? I don't know. That is a good question. I brought that up in the past episodes. I don't know why it shows it as a water type. Because it's not. It's normal type. Shroomish. Well, I need to swap you out just because of that. Let's go to Azurill. Let's... Now let's water gun. Alright, I fully expect Azurill to go down to this Metatite. To that move in particular. Skip a turn. Goodness gracious. And starting at Gen 6, you get to use Azurill as just that form for 2 separate playthroughs. That's not true. That's not true. Because it keeps fairy typing after it evolves. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that Meryl and Azurill are fairy typing throughout their entire evolutions. Yeah, don't get too excited by giving me too much hard stuff there, Crescendamon. Frack. I forgot that I hadn't done this fight. Yeah, well, I guess it is what it is. Okay, well I guess Castform got a little defense, and Farfetch'd got a little defense and special attack, and we didn't want those. Don't know your Gen 6 Pokemon that much. Alright, so let's see here. Man, that really messed some stuff up. I need you to take on the Numble. We probably need to swap you in as well, because we'll use you for the upcoming reporter fight. Alright, and then if I do this one, and I'll start with Azurill and then swap the Castform. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. And I did it twice. Skip over this time. Just checking its stats, and they are horrible. Its best stats are defense and special defense at base 40. Yep. That's right. It's pretty bad. At least in the later gens, like starting next gen, we'll be able to slap an Evilite on it. To give it something. Alright, let's go fight the reporters really quick. I don't have Rock Smash taught to anybody. Let's teach Rock Smash to somebody. Alright, and then after this, we'll go take on the Trick House. Alright. Alright, let's go Pokemon and let's go Castform. Alright, now we're going to take out the Trick House. So Azurill is almost done EV training. And Linoone has picked up a Super Potion. We should see how many EVs Azurill has here in just a sec. We'll swap Castform up. What are we at with Azurill? It needs 12 more. Excellent. And then for Wingull, we'll go to Linoone. Castform's gonna level up pretty quick through here, just because we're gonna focus special attack on it. There's a lot of special attack we get in this area, as we are familiar with. We already got that. We picked this up so we can get the coin case. Very nice. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of special attack. Alright. So we can finish Azurill out in the next HP fight if we focus on it there. So let's swap Azurill up. And we'll take the Macho Brace from Castform and give it to Azurill for a single fight. That'll get it its 12 EVs it needs to finish. Missed! We'll just swap over to Castform here. Alright. Now we're going to give the Macho Brace over to Kecleon. And I'm going to swap Farfetch'd up, because we did get that little bit of defense on Farfetch'd and Castform, so we can even it out here by doing this. Alright, I think I'm done speeding through stuff now, because we've got all of this little stuff taken care of, and we missed. I should use Feint Attack, I guess. I should have got the coin case and seen how much money I have. Are we pretty close to... I don't know if we'll have enough to get Flamethrower already. We can hop into the shop and sell some stuff that we're able to, though. Keeping Shockwave. We're just a little short. give you back the Everstone. Alright, next fight has attack in it. And if I can get Linoone's attack up. You also get some attack on Farfetch'd here. But we'll let Linoone headline it because it's lower than Farfetch'd, attack-wise. Alright, and then we're going to pull this off of you and give it to you for the next 2 fights. But we're going to swap Linoone up front to take on this Talo. Alright, so for Lombre, we're going to swap out Farfetch'd. And then we're going to swap the Kecleon. And now we're Grass type. And now we're back to normal type. Still do good damage with Scratch, even with the 1 Growl. We'll level up for Farfetch'd. Alright, let's swap up Kecleon. Take on all the Geodudes. So just to check. Psybeam is stronger than Feint Attack, isn't it? Yes. So let's Psybeam the Geodude. Good deal. Just knock him through here pretty easy. Alright, so now we're going to take the Macho Brace. We're going to give it back to Castform. go ahead and swap Azurill up second here, since it is done EV training. That'll be for the next fight after this one. Alright. Water gun, the Nummel. And then for the Machop, we're going to go to Farfetch'd, and that'll get its attack to a multiple of 4. Alright. Through the fiery path. Even though these are good Pokemon for Castform to take on for the EVs that we wanted to get, we're not going to do it because there's going to be plenty of things for us to fight on the way to Lava Ridge. Alright, so let's Ember here and Water Gun here. Almost got the Shroomish. At this point, the biggest thing that Castform's suffering from is it just doesn't have good moves yet. We're dealing good damage. Just need some stronger attacks. Nice. Hey, Crescendamon! Back from the Unlurk. Had a work meeting, did ya? Misses the Stun Spore. Excellent. Almost got it. Gross. Poison my Castform. Well, good, we can heal it up here. That's at least something. Quick word call, gotcha. I figured as much. Was not going to bother you while that was happening. What have you found for us, Linoone? With your pickup ability. A repel. Very nice. Very nice. We just go in. Am I teaching Secret Power to anybody? What are my movesets? Looks like we are teaching Secret Power to Linoone. Just make the Makahita fall in love with Azurill, miss its turns. think that we've sufficiently dropped the Whalebird down to a non-threat. We just need to slam it now. If we can get the slams to hit. It skips its own turn by using Splash anyway. Alright, let's get up here and get our Castform healed so we stop getting this. Okay. Secret Power. We'll teach that to Linoone in place of Tackle for right now. And then we're going to pull the Macho Brace off you and give it to you. And go beat up on this Machop. Very nice. Dice. And now, we're going to pull this off of you again and give it back to Castform, but we're going to leave Linoone up front because this person starts with a Wingull. Alright. Castform's special attack EVs are up to 192 now. We'll be up to even 200 at the end of this fight. Water gun. Crescendabon, are you interested in movesets that we have picked out for the team? Very nice. We'll level up there. Grab these orange berries. Yes, you are. Well, let's take a gander at what movesets we got picked out. Wondered about the moves for them. Alright, so what do we got here? Azurill is going to know Surf, Attract, Toxic, and Protect. We're going to Toxic them, we're going to make them fall in love with us, and then we're going to skip every other turn with Protect. And if somebody sneezes on it, it'll go down. You know how it goes. Castform is going to know Weather Ball, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower. It's going to be our special attack coverage Pokemon. Farfetch'd is going to know Swords Dance, Aerial Ace, Double Team, and Return. So it's going to be a potential sweeper for us. Swap Kecleon up and give it the Macho Brace for these next couple fights. Kecleon is going to know Substitute, Ancient Power, Brick Break, and Facade. The goal with it really is to put it behind the Substitute and then Ancient Power up our stats. And then Linoone is going to have Belly Drum, Shadow Ball, Secret Power, and Dig for its moveset. And it's gonna be just a speed attacker. We're gonna hit quick. We're gonna hit first. If there's a thing, if I think I can get a belly drum set up, then I'm gonna get a belly drum set up. Now we are steel type. I guess we'll feint attack since it's gonna mud slap me. Stop that. Just us beating on those Arons until they go down. I think so. Working with what we have, I mean, we're pretty limited on the team on our options. So I did the best I could with the situation as it is. Well, now we're a Psychic type, which is only going to power up our Psybeam, because we'll get stabbed now. Calculated. Sand attack? Don't do that. That's not very nice. Come on, hit the Rock Tomb. Good critical hit, though, Azurill. Nice. There's a lot of speed on Kecleon that we really didn't want, but I can't really prevent it. Good deal. Alright, so we'll use our Super Repel, and then we're going to swap Castform up. And give it the Macho Brace again for the next 2 fights. Good deal. Alright, got that done. Next we have 2 defense fights, so those are both for Kecleon. Okay, well, bye. That did like 30 damage to us. Okay, bye. Oh, critical hit my butt. Come on. That is just annoying. Thank you. I just want Kecleon to get experience. We got poisoned. I do like the moveset for Castform. It's very trolly. Yeah. Alright. We were just teaching double team to Farfetch'd, so we'll get this double team on it here after this fight, the one that we picked up. Let's focus down the Meryl first. And actually, let's just have you attract the Skarmory. It's just annoying. Yeah. All them earthquakes. Or those self-destructs, I mean. Earthquakes now, self-destructs then. Should be able to just take it out with a water gun. Oh, I guess not. We still have a whole nother Pokemon after this one we gotta take on. Alright. Slow it down with the Attract at least. Azurill is just a support Pokemon. Now we're flying type, haha. Nice. Everybody loves a baby. I have a hard scale we need to use. Just need to get this nugget. teach Double Team. Place of Sand Attack. All right. And then we need to get Dig here for Linoone after I get this Barboached. So I guess the big question will be, is when we get to the, by the time we get to the Elite Four, is Azurill gonna have a stat even over 100? I'm gonna say no. Maybe HP. It does have a nice amount of HP. Oh yeah. I wouldn't know. I didn't look. I just knew the stats were low. Actually, let's headbutt. But do you think it'll have a non-HP stat above 100? What are its stats right now? We'll take a look. After this fight. One more, come on. We flinched it due to the King's Rock. Let's see. Azurill currently has 69 HP, 20 attack, 48 defense, 21 special attack, 44 special defense, and 19 speed. You start with a Meryl. At level 27, those are its stats. Yep, because it's a baby. Which stats are you EV training for it? We've finished out its EV training. Its defense is maxed out. Special defense is the second highest, and then it's got a little bit on the other 4 stats. And then it's nature boosted physical defense as well. I think its defenses will both be over 100, but not by much. Gotcha. I told you, the whole plan with it was to have it take things down with Toxic, Attract, and Protect. The Toxic Love. Because our lips are littered with poison. Toxic love. Bow, bow. Alright, let's Ember here, and then we will also Shalam the Roselia. Very nice. You start with the Sand Shrew. This will get Kecleon's defense up to a multiple of 4. We've been off by 2 for a while. Come on! Poison, really? Come on! Good thing we have a ton of Pecha Berries. Those Arons are really good at actually benefiting from the color change of the Kecleon. It's infuriating that the what's the AI can figure it out. Goes to Linoone. Alright, then let's swap Kecleon up again. Rock Slide. Well, we are now Rock type. Oh, poor Azurill. It tries. It really does. Good deal. Checking to see if you use the awesome Pokemon Togetic yet. We have not used Togetic yet on a normal or flying playthrough. Very nice. Was looking at it and saw it doesn't get any attack until attacking move until level 41 besides Metronome. Yep, it's gonna be a TM. It's gonna be a TM Pokemon. Take you on. You think it learns a lot of TMs? Yes, it is a good thing it learns a lot of TMs. You were correct. Otherwise, we would be SOL. Alright, this will max out Linoone's attack. So that's done. This will get you a little bit more speed. We're getting pretty close to being done with Kecleon as well. Let's go take on this trainer up here. We're getting pretty close to having Linoone all the way done. Okay, Linoone is done now. So Linoone is fully EV trained. Azurill is fully EV trained. We're going to end this episode here. I'm going to take a short break, but we will be back with another episode. We're going to go directly into it. So just hang on, everybody, and we'll be right back.